I joined the PU Open. First PU tournament I've ever been a part of. I am very excited for that. This is round 2. Round 1 I had a bye. Without further ado, enjoy the games. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a Knucklestall team. We got Knucklestack, Sableye. This is pure stall, which is really bad for him. It's a bad matchup. Stall does not play well into... does not play well into grassy terrain. Grassy terrain has too much power behind it, right? Trick Room, Taunt, Encore. So we got to be careful of the Sableye. Also, Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to lead Avalugg. Into Braviary is an excellent lead matchup. He close combats. That's what I thought he'd do. Nobody attacks turn 1. Braviary's down. Do we preserve Avalugg? The answer is no. I'm going to go for another...
You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The first is to never use Terra Stellar, but only slightly less well known is this. Never expect Stealth Rock from an Archduck when the match is on the line.
Grassy Glide to kill Cram. I don't really care about getting... We could also Terra Ghost U-turn. This thing's going to go for a Brave Bird to win. I can tell. I can sniff it out. I can sniff out people's plays. This wants to go for Brave Bird to get rid of Thwackey. I don't care about the para on Thwackey too much. So we took a pretty big lead. Exactly, he was going for Brave Bird. I'm one of the best. Fracture comes out. It's going to dance. First impression, huh? Don't care. This is good, because if he goes into Sableye, we can unprankster it. Yep. So he's going to go for his prankster move here. Except I Terra Dark. HD boots come off. Okay. Fair enough. Will-O-Wisp doesn't work. You're a prankster, man. I think that's GG's. I can knock off the Knuckle. Eviolite comes down. It body presses. Do we need Graffiti for anything else here? No. If he's going to body press again, we have just enough time to bring in Hitmonlee and get another Swords Dance up. You go for that close combat. He has his Terra still, but he wouldn't burn it right now. I do believe you're knocked off. I'm going to lose. Not really. I have Q-Dance. What do you have? Nasty Plot. Okay. Air Slash just needs to connect and I win. That's a GG's for game 1. I took a game. I took a game off someone. This is all I can ask for. Outrage comes out, and I am faster with Espeon. Terra's gone. Espeon Drain Kiss wins the match. GG. Okay. Goodra is definitely the lead against this, especially if it's a Mag Cargo lead. Mag Cargo. Doesn't this team usually lead Mabastiff? I feel like it does. It's going to Terra Dark Mabastiff. Is usually the lead on these teams. Nope, he Mag Cargos. I run Earthquake on this.
I'm the only one to run Earthquake on Avalugg Hisui.
Metacham comes in. I will Terra Ghost Ice Spinner. I'm that kind of person. And with that, Gudra and his HO pals, I think they've taken another game. He's going for the flinch. He's going to bring in Lurantis for contrary. Mabosstiff comes out. Sure. I don't need you too much. This thing's banded. So he's going for the crunch. He switches out and I get free Calm Mind. He stays in. He does no damage. Because I resist him. And he's banded. Mabosstiff in the end can be taken down by Salazzle potentially. Articuno Galar comes in. Oh wait, that's just regular. And it will try to do something. It'll U-turn back into Mabosstiff. But the Key Berry should help. No? Are you going to go for contrary? You are, but it's not going to be enough. Also, this is just in case he switches into Mabosstiff. Drainicus should have the damage output to kill regardless, and he'll be back up to full. Mabosstiff comes in. We could just stored power. I don't think he Terras here. If he does. It's not enough. It's not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Gudra and his HO pals have done it again. They're the team that brought me to top 150. They're the team that carries me through round 2. Thank you, guys. Feels good. Winning feels good. I like to win. Play Rough comes back out, and I'll just keep going for my Draining Kisses since I can just keep myself healthy. Forfeit. GG's. And just like that, we move on to week 3. Week 1 was a bye. That's why I didn't get to see any of it. It feels good. Being in a tournament, I played a couple of tournaments so far. I played like 2 drafting tournaments and Metronome 1v1, which I don't count because that's goofy. But it feels good to be in a tournament where I know the tier like the back of my hand. It's the big advantage I get out of everyone else who's coming down here is that I understand everything here.